Now, as much as I don't like making videos about current topics, quote unquote current topics, I wanted to talk about Arcana Heart because I never, ever, ever get the opportunity to talk about Arcana Heart ever, and I think this is the perfect time. One thing I gotta talk about is that there was this article by Gematsu, or Gematsu. I never actually know what that name is. I just been calling Gematsu. But anyway, it is said that the French retailer Cultura has listed Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars for PlayStation 4 and Switch with a September 30 release date. Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars first launched for arcade in Japan in December 2014 in Japan, followed by a PC via Steam in December 2017 worldwide. The Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars XTEND update, which adds new playable characters, Pistrix with Arcana Paris, Lucia, and Dark Heart currently in development. Now, the thing is about Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars is that it had to be crowdfunded. I didn't know really the history about the game all that much. I know a little bit about the crowdfunding history, but I don't know a lot about the crowdfunding history. You know, there's like some things I barely remember about, you know? I'll check out the crowdfunding stuff in a minute, but I just want to talk about the idea of having a console port of Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars. Now, I only technically own one Arcana for the PS3, and I don't have a PC to play 6 stars, and I've always wanted to. I like Arcana Heart. The game doesn't have a goddamn tutorial, at least in LOVEMAX, which is depressing, but I like goofing around with the game at least. I like playing with Saki, I like playing with Heart. I've tried playing with Vice, but goddamn, Ice suck at her so much. And, you know, the game's pretty fun. I actually recommend more people to play Arcana Heart because the game's actually really fun. It's more air-based than your normal fighting game, and I kind of like that. But the thing about this game is that it didn't have a console port. And obviously, it needed to be crowdfunded to even have 6 stars to even be a thing. And I kind of find it sad, though. Like crowdfunding, there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, it's sad that Arcana Heart can't, you know, get off the ground. It even had to be crowdfunded to be made, which is kind of sad. Obviously, the game doesn't have a bigger presence, and it had to go through a bunch of stuff to even get here in the first place. But if a console port comes out, hopefully, it'll help out with some costs and stuff like that. And I actually appreciate that thing. That I'm kind of glad that Arcana Heart's at least, hopefully, coming to current gen platforms. Well, it won't be coming to the PS5, but with the PS4 backwards compatibility, you just play it on there anyway. So, but yeah. There's also people talk about, well, what if it doesn't have rollback? Oh, this game's not gonna have rollback. I mean, I considering that this game needs to be crowdfunded to even get off the ground, there's no way it's gonna be with rollback. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna deal with delay-based netcode, which is just the reality of things like this. We can't all be Guilty Gear these days. We can't all be this epic anime fire Guilty Gear where it gets rollback netcode and an English dub, but I mean, I mean, if you want to just play Arcana Heart on your own time, still, I believe you should. It's a pretty damn good game because I really like playing Arcana Heart. I didn't get to play much of my copy of LOVEMAX, but I will, knowing that if this game does come to PS4 and Switch, things would actually be really good that way. On top of that, just yesterday, ARCSYS put out this tweet saying, Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars XTEND. The free update for Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars is available today on Steam. PC. It includes 2 playable characters, a new Arcana, 2 stages, and an upgrade 16:9 aspect ratio. So, the thing about Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars XTEND, god damn, that is a mouthful. Like, can I just talk about that for a minute? I rip on Guilty Gear Accent Core plus R, but saying Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars XTEND is a freaking mouthful. Like, I love these long ass anime titles, but damn, they really tried to jam a lot of shit in there. I didn't even realize how long it took me to say that. Let me try it again. Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 stars XTEND. Okay, it sounds a lot shorter, but anyway, XTEND was kind of like a little pipe dream. Everybody thinking, man, they kept releasing stuff like XTEND, but you know, obviously it's a crowdfunded game, so it's going to take a while for stuff to happen. So yeah, the fact that XTEND came out is now available on Steam is actually a good thing. Hopefully, that means that the XTEND version can be put on current gen platforms, well, at least the PS4 and Switch, and hopefully that we get a chance to actually play it, because I want to play the updated version of Arcana Heart 3. I don't know what they've changed, I don't know what they've added other than the characters, so I don't know. I really do not know, and I kind of want to know because it's been a while, and I kind of want an excuse to have Arcana. Imagine having Arcana Heart on the Switch. You know, like Arcana Heart's that game you never expected to get anywhere other than just the PS2 and the PS3. And obviously. Then again, Arcana Heart 3 was on Xbox, which is just so amazing. Like, can I just express that? Arcana Heart 3, I forgot was on the Xbox, which is so freaking weird. I'm so used to some Japanese ARCSYS games, like ARCSYS games in general is just getting on to, like, you know, just a straight up PlayStation or Steam. So the funny thing about it is it's on the Xbox, Xbox 360 Arcana Heart 3. I don't know about LOVEMAX though. I know Arcana Heart 3 base is on the on the Xbox 360, but I have no idea if LOVEMAX is. I don't feel like looking it up right now because I'm talking. But the point is, yeah, it's so weird, and I'm kind of glad that hopefully this French retailer thing is true. I mean, normally they do come out to be true in the first place, but I pray to God it's true because I really would like to play Arcana Heart on my PS4. Like, just imagining that is just so crazy. And I do not want to have to go out of my way to go get a PC to play this damn game. And on a side note, hey ARCSYS, how about you talk to Atlas, or Atlas, can you just talk to ARCSYS and freaking port Ultimax to the PS4 and Switch? That would make sense, but that's a whole different thing entirely. So I don't know what they're going to do in regards to XTEND. Now, the retailer lists LOVEMAX SIXSTARS, not LOVEMAX SIXSTARS XTEND. The funny thing about the XTEND drop is that, like, it's too close to the retailer thing, right? See, the retailer says that it's for PS4 and Switch for just base LOVEMAX SIXSTARS, and that came out on April 23rd. It's April 30th now, so it's been a week, and now they released the XTEND version last night. So I don't know what, like, it seems too close, right? So it has to be something. It has to be a console release somehow. So I don't know if they're just going to release the base version of LOVEMAX SIXSTARS and just patch in the XTEND version, or they're just going to put the XTEND version and call it square. But I don't know. Like, I feel like it would make sense because you have to buy the DLC, I think. I don't know. And it would make sense to just put the SIXSTARS XTEND version since all of it's together, you know? So again, I don't know. I don't know, but it would make sense. The XTEND version has already been released as a free update, so it would make more sense to just put it all at one go and just put it on PS4 and Switch. Regardless of the situation, I just want this damn game to come freaking out on consoles, man. Like, the reality of seeing some of these fighting games go straight to PC makes me kind of sad. And again, obviously, this game was crowdfunded, so, you know, if it was going to go onto one thing, it would be the PC. I feel like the PC would be easier to work with. Don't ask me. I don't know anything about video game development. I am as dumb as a rock when it comes to video game development. I just see games, I play them, I go burr and call it a day. But yeah, the point is, yeah, the possibility of it getting a console port would be nice. It's too close, you know. The fact that they released the XTEND patch, or the XTEND update at least, yesterday, and when a week ago they would just say, oh shit, the console versions may be coming out, it seems a little bit too close to each other, you know? It seems way too close. So I can only hope this is a thing. Please be a thing. I want to play Arcana Heart. I want to play Arcana Heart on my PS4, dude, or Switch. Seeing games like Under Night come to the Switch was a surprise. So hearing Arcana Heart, and on top of that, like games like Melty Blood coming to the Switch with rollback, yeah, that's damn, I like seeing the Switch get all these fighting games. I like that. You know, I don't play my Switch much for fighting games, except for like Skullgirls, Cross Tag, and shit. I got a bunch of more fighting games on there. It's just they're not traditional fighting games. That's like the other games like Xenoverse and Naruto Ultimate. Just don't like, not those kind of games. I mean, like straight up normal traditional fighting games. I can't afford games like, oh, and Chaos Code. I can't forget that. Chaos Code's also on the Switch. Buy Chaos Code. The point is, yeah, I like to see Arcana Heart getting these console ports would be a good idea. And that's all I gotta say before I ramble more into the ether, because I got my mouth starting to hurt now.